Okay, welcome. And today we're going to talk a little bit about a loop. And the loop that we're going to talk about is called a while loop. And a while loop executes a block of code repeatedly until some condition is met. So each time the loop runs through, it's called an iteration. So that would be one time through the loop. And we create some kind of loop variable that's going to count how many times we've been through the loop, and that tells us, where we are. So great, but let's use an example. So let's just say we're going to have an integer, and it equals I equals 1. And then we're going to say we're going to run the loop while, and we're going to say something that is, let's run this loop while it's I. So we're going to say while I is less than or equal to, and we can pick a number, 10. So we're going to run this 10 times. And then so here, let's just say print I. Whoops. Need to be I. And then, so if we did this right now, we would be in an endless loop because it's always going to be less than 10 because right now I is equal to 1, right? Never changes. So we also need to do something to change that. And there's a couple ways to do that, but just for ease here, let's say I equals I plus 1. So we're going to add 1. So let's check this out, see what happens. Let's run it. So it doesn't like this, and again, okay, let's look and see, and it is expecting a colon. So let's go up here and put in a colon, and let's clear this, and then run it again. And you'll see my output says 1 to 10, because I've asked it to run through this each time that I is less than 10. So obviously, first time I is equal to 1, and then I plus 1 is 2, still less than 10, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now just one little point of style here. Python actually has a little system to do this, so all I need to do is say plus and then the equal sign. And that does exactly the same thing. We'll just run it to make sure. So, simple way to do this. And, just again for style, let's come down here and let's print a statement. Just say print the loop is done. Great. Okay, the loop is done. Great job, everyone. Okay, so let's clear this and run it again. And the loop is done. Great job, everyone. Okay, so again, super helpful to keep track of it doing multiple things. And you're saying, hey, Mr. Lagarde, that's cool, but I'm never going to use that. But you're wrong. So first job number one, task number one is just to create a simple while loop, have it count up to some number, and then just give it a statement that the loop is done. Just so you're going to do that, and then I can see that you've tried it out. Okay, so let's try something different. Let's do an input this time. So we're going to just say print. Are you hungry? Question mark. And then let's tell the users what to say, yes or no. And then let's create a variable. Is hungry. And then we'll say equals, and then take their input. Now, let's go down and create our while loop. So now we'll say while is hungry equal to yes, and we need a colon here. Then let's go print, whoops. Take a bite of your sandwich. Okay, so we now have a variable that's going to take input, and then in our while loop, we're comparing the variable to a true and false statement. So let's check this out. So let's clear our thing and hit run. Are you hungry, yes or no? And we're going to say yes. Oh no, oh no. Wait, we're in an infinite loop because there's no way to get out of it here. So we're going to crash out of that and just press stop. And you will notice that we're in a loop. We can't get out of it forever. So the while never, unless we said no the very first time, there's never a chance to get more input. So we should fix that maybe. And I missed a bracket up here. Okay, so let's change that slightly, and let's keep asking them this. So we'll say, we've asked you once, but we're going to keep asking you whether it is that you are still hungry. And that should solve our infinite loop problem. So let's try it out. Are you hungry? Yes. Whoops. Helps Mr. Lidard if you type in the right place. Yes. Take a bite of your sandwich. Are you still hungry? Yes. Take a bite of your sandwich. Yes. No. Okay. So, great. So we should now have something that says we're done. So we're going to just say print and say no thanks, I am full now. Whoops. Okay, so let's try it again. Are you hungry? Yes. Oh, how many times can I do the same thing? Okay, yes. Are you hungry? Yes. Are you hungry? No. No thanks, I'm full now. Okay, so we have a little example of a loop structure. And again, you're going to repeat the simple counting thing, and then you're going to come up with 3 different goofy examples of a loop structure, and then screen capture them and put them into a Keynotes. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching, and have some fun.